Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a new video planned out for you guys and we're gonna be trying new products. We have the James Charles X Morphe palette, or James Charles X Morphe brush set. We have the Benefit Cheerleaders Bronze Squad highlighter palette and bronzer palette and blush palette. And then the real star of the show, we have the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Blue Blood palette. Just give her a look. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. And if you want to see how I got all of this, keep on watching. Let's get started. So I'm gonna prime my face with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter primer. I don't know why I keep wanting to say foundation, but we're gonna be using that too. I'm gonna prime our face with this first. Now I'm gonna be color correcting with the Maybelline Master Camo color correcting pen in the shade Apricot, and I'm gonna be taking the Morphe highlight and contour sponge out of the James Charles X Morphe brush set. I'm gonna go get it damp and then I'll be right back. Okay, we are back with our damp sponge. It's still a little more dense than the Real Techniques one, which I usually use and love, but we're still gonna use this one and see if it works better. Probably added a little too much, but these dark circles and bags need to go white. I'm just gonna blend that away. I don't know, I think it's too dense. Like it's blending out, but like with my Real Techniques one, like I just feel like it blends into the skin better. But we're gonna use this with the foundation. Okay, so our color corrector has blended out. It took me kind of a while longer to blend it out with the Morphe sponge. I just think it's too like dense for me. Like I like mine just like the Real Techniques one. Like I just feel like it's kind of like rubbery in a way. But we're going to move on, and we're going to move on to our foundation. We're going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation, and what I like to do is just I like to bloop, 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 bloop. Sometimes it drips on my shirt when I do that, but thank God I didn't do it today. So we're gonna take the little pointed side and we're just gonna blend that hoe into the skin. Okay, so I think I like this sponge. It does take a little bit more work than the Real Technique one, but honestly, I don't hate it at all. I feel like there's more coverage on my face when I use this other than the Real Techniques one. I just don't really like the denseness, but I can get used to that. So now we're gonna conceal. I don't know if this is new or not. I went to the drugstore, which I haven't really bought drugstore makeup in a while, but I wanted to go back to my roots, you know? This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer. Milani is probably my favorite drugstore brand. Their products could be hit or miss. I think that's all products, especially drugstore. But Milani has some of the best products, like their baked blushes, their baked bronzers, their eyeshadow palettes. They're just like so amazing. And I used to get Milani all the time. Okay, so now we're gonna take our Too Faced Peach Perfect mattifying setting powder, and we're just gonna set our face. I love this powder. I got this like last month, I believe. I love how it has this like little seal that you can just open so it doesn't spill out. Before I got this, I was using the Coty Airspun like every time I did my makeup. Like I didn't use any other setting powder, but I wanted to try it like a high-end setting powder because I've never tried one before. So I decided to get this one, and I really like it. It smells delicious. It tastes good. Don't act like you haven't tasted Too Faced products before, because they always be tasting like how they smell. Now we're gonna move on to the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. I'm so excited to try this. I've only swatched this palette. I haven't tried it out, but look at this beauty. She is gorgeous. I just want to use all the shades on my eyes right now. But yeah. And I'm also excited to use these brushes, girl. I have all these brushes, and the ones that are wrapped are the ones that have duplicates. What? The ones that have duplicates. Okay, so I took those ones out. Oh, I'm gonna take these brushes up too. These are actually like some brushes that I kept from my old brush collection. I like them. I'm gonna take the M173 brush, which is kind of like for under eyes or something. I don't really know what it's meant for, but I'm gonna packet the eyeshadow for my base just to set the concealer in place. That rhymed. I think I'm gonna take Wealthy, which is this really nude, like kind of like sandish color. I'm really bad at describing colors, so don't come for me. And pack it on my eyes. I'm gonna take the M441 brush. It's a blending, big fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna take Floor Sheen, which is this really like pretty teal color. And I'm just gonna put that in the crease. I don't know if it's because it's mixing up with that lighter shade. It's like not as pigmented. I'm not gonna dust any off this time. I'm just gonna not really as pigmented as I thought it was gonna be. Let me just try packing it on and see if that works. I don't know how I'm feeling about this shade. It's not as vibrant as it is in the pan, which I thought it was gonna be. And it's a little bit patchy, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I think that's the best that's gonna happen with that shade. Like, I'm gonna take the M224 brush, which is like an oval packing brush. Ooh, she's beautiful. She does have a little fallout, but that's because I didn't really tap my brush. I don't know, I just think it matches too much. But I always say that a lot when I do my makeup. I'm not a big fan of this makeup look until I'm done with it. Plus I'm gonna put on lashes, which this will be my second time putting on lashes. Like, I never wear lashes. I just throw on mascara on my normal lashes and I'm like, I'm good to go. I kind of want to take Blue Monday and put that on the outer edge of my eye. Since I have such hooded eyes, I'm going to take the M124 brush, which is like this little mini packing brush, and I'm just going to apply that there. Oh, she has pigment alright. She has a lot of pigment, damn. It sounds a little dry though. It sounds like sandpaper. I'm gonna like go up to the mic and listen. I don't know if you can hear that, but okay, also I want to talk about what I said in my last video about me not like really liking the James Charles palette. I take that back. The reason why is because I filmed in front of my bed, which to have that kind of tapestry in the background, because usually I do my makeup like this normally with the window right here, so it's natural lighting. Then like I don't know, I wanted to switch it up and like have a better background, but it was like just kind of like the ring light that I'm using right now, just that. And it was hard for me to see like the pigmentation in the eyeshadow with that lighting. I don't know if you could see that, but it's like kind of fading right there when I blend it out. Okay, so I think I blended the outer corners the best that I could. So now I'm gonna take the M456 brush, which is this kind of fluffier, like tapered packing brush. It's that like really pearlescent shade. I do not know how to pronounce that. I'm pretty sure it says Cullinan. But I'm just gonna take that on the brush and pop that in the center of my lid. Oh, that is beautiful. Usually I use my fingers, but I feel like this brush would work a lot better, and it is. It's the perfect size. Okay, now I'm gonna do under the eye. M431 brush, which is this pencil brush, what's perfect for under the eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna dig into that and just, ooh girl, that's getting a little close. Put shimmer into my inner corner, and I'm gonna put what we put on the center of our lid, which is Cullinan. We're gonna pop that on the pencil brush and then pop her in the inner corner. Ooh, she is pigmented in the inner corner. She is bright as fuck. So I'm gonna pop on some mascara before I put on my lashes. And this is the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. Okay, I'm gonna pop on some lashes off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put on a lash. She's looking pretty cute. Didn't do the best job at putting them on, but they're on. And yeah, I'm really actually liking this eye look with the lashes. Okay, now we're done with the eyes. That took a long ass time. I can't really give this a review until I try out most of the shades, but so far, these two shades are not really that good blended together. Entitled and Clunin. I really love those shades. Those are really beautiful shades. Yeah, I'm gonna test this out another time when I do my makeup, and I will let you guys know how I feel about that palette. Now let's go on to the face. We're gonna be using the Cheerleaders Bronze Squad Highlight Contour and Bronze palette. I'm gonna use the M405 brush, and I'm gonna dip into the Hula Caramel. Then I'm just gonna sculpt out the cheeks. Ooh, bitch. I like this brush already. Of course, I need to blend it out a little bit more, but she picks up a lot of pigment. Oh gosh. I need to blend this out a lot. Go around the perimeter of the face. E4 brush. That's all it says. And I'm gonna dip into the shade Coralista, which is a coral shade, which I don't really use, so I'm kind of scared. Oh, it's not that bad. I don't know if you could see it on camera, but let me try to add a little bit more. It is just like a little too light for my blushes that I usually like to wear. Like I can't really see it at all. I'm going to kind of carve out my cheeks and get rid of that harshness. No, what I like about these sponges is that have like the little down both sides, so you can just easily plop that on there. Oh, I don't know why I said it like that. That was disgusting, but perfect little cut cheek. I never make them even. Actually, that's pretty even actually, as I say that. So I'm gonna be using the highlighter in here. It's called Cookie. It looks like it's gonna be a cream or wet, but it's like a silky texture. I swatched it and it was beautiful. So I'm gonna take the M51 brush and I'm gonna dip into that. I want to pack her on because I want to be glowing for the gods. And then I'm gonna, oh my, I really like this brush. Like it's so small and like tapered. Put some on the nose. Damn, she is glowing for the gods. Okay guys, sorry I had to do my lips off camera. My phone is running out of storage, so I need to hurry up and wrap this video up. But if you guys want to know what I used, if I can find it, I use this Maybelline lipstick in Midnight Blue, just a really dark navy blue. And then on top of that, I put on the Milani Hypnotic Lights Holographic Eye Topper in the shade Prismatic Light. This is a really beautiful lip combo. But yeah, this is the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm actually really digging this fucking look. I think everything just ties together. I look wet from that highlighter. Yeah, I love the brush set a lot. It was time for me to get new brushes. And the Blue Blood palette, I do like it. I need more time with it. I can't base it off of one time of use. I need to try all the shades. But yeah, I enjoyed it. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, because more videos are coming. I promise this time I'm not gonna make any excuses. I'm gonna get my ass up and make videos. But if you want to see more of this beautiful face, subscribe down below, and all my social medias will be down below. My SoundCloud will be down below and all that. But I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Stop,